friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. Today is the day Sarah and I are announcing another year of Series September. I'm very excited about this month-long readathon where we just encourage you to work on reading those series that you have started but not finished, or starting a new one, or just diving into some series books. Honestly, if you read even one book that's a part of a series, then you've participated in Series September. We do not do a group read or anything like that. We just want to encourage you and encourage ourselves to continue making progress on some of those open-ended series that we have started but not finished. So in order to help us move things along this year, we've created a 3x3 bingo board as always, but this year it's all about the vibes. It's all about the cover. It's all about the aesthetics. So we are just looking at what is on the cover for these prompts. So these are very much open to your interpretation. There are no Series September police out there. You can make the decisions on your own if something has one of these things on the cover. So I'm going to give you an example from series that I'm hoping to get to in the month of September. So sort of like a pile of possibilities. Who knows what I'll actually get up to or what will actually end up on my TBR. But I'm going to share with you one option for each of these 9 prompts. We wanted to mix it up a little and not do the same prompts like start a series, finish a series, read a duology, all of the similar prompts that we've used in past years. We wanted to mix it up a little. So we think this aesthetic vibe is going to be a lot of fun for us and hopefully fun for you as well. So let me just go right through the bingo board. The first spot there is moody and dark. So for that, I would pick something like Ash Garden that is darker toned cover illustrations there. There's even silhouettes on the cover. This just feels very moody and dark to me. Again, it's up to your own interpretation. The second spot there is for illustrated cover. I might read something like Coyote Lost and Found by Dan Gemeinhart. This would complete that middle grade duology that starts with Coyote Sunrise, the remarkable journey of Coyote Sunrise. The third spot there is fall colors on the cover. Something like How to Get Away with Myrtle, a Myrtle Hardcastle mystery by Elizabeth C. Bunce. This is like a nice burnt orange kind of color with some browns in there. It feels very fall vibes to me. Moving down into the second row, we have blue tones on the cover. So I might pick up City Spies. The whole thing is not blue, but there's definitely a lot of blue in here. Some lighter blue, some darker blue, some greenish blue in the title, in the author's name there. Lots of blue tones on this one. This would start a new series if I get to this one. City Spies by James Ponti. In our middle space, we have bold type. So maybe 3 Keys by Kelly Yang, which is the sequel to Front Desk. And this definitely would qualify as some bold type there. Light academia vibes. I had a little bit of trouble with that one, but I do feel like this globe and statue feels very collegiate to me for some reason, and it is also very light. It doesn't feel like a dark academia. This is historical fiction. I don't think it's light academia necessarily. I don't really know what it's about though, but this is the third book in the Seven Sisters, third book, I think, in the Seven Sisters series by Lucinda Riley. But again, I'm using my interpretation. This to me would qualify as light academia. On our bottom row, we have forest or nature on the cover. I would be pushing it with A Single Light by Tosca Lee, but all of this is grass or hay kind of growing up onto the concrete, and there's birds in the sky. Those are both nature, so I would count this if I wanted to. I have others that could match as well, but I just wanted to show you that you can stretch it a little bit if you want to. Then we have a beautiful cover. This is totally subjective. For me, I think this cover of A Prayer for the Crown Shy by Becky Chambers, which is a sequel to A Psalm for the Wild-Built, but I do think this cover is really pretty. I love the colors. I love the illustration. I love the font. I love everything about this. I just think this is a lovely cover. The final option is Cozy Vibes Only. And for that one, I'm kind of picking something that isn't necessarily on the cover, but I guess she's holding a book, so that could be cozy, but I do know that this series is cozy-ish. Cozy vibes for me. This is the kind of cozy that I like. So I would make it work for me. That's The Maid's Secret by Nita Prose. This is the third book in the Molly the Maid series, and I'm very excited to get to this one. I hope that I do. So you can see that you can kind of make these prompts work for you. You feel free to double up if you need to, triple up. There's no rules here. We just want to encourage you to make progress on some of those series that are ongoing on your shelves. And so I hope that you will join along with Sarah and I. This image will be posted on Instagram stories, so feel free to take it and use it if you would like to share. And if you post anything about Series September, use the hashtag Series September 25 so Sarah and I can see it. And we would love to hear what you're going to be reading and what your progress is throughout the month. I hope you will join us. It's a lot of fun every year. I love making some good progress in my series in the month of September. It's not all that I will read next month, but it's mostly what I'll read. So I'm really looking forward to diving into some series and hope that you'll join along. I would love to hear which one of these prompts sounds like the most fun for you, or which one seems like it might be a little bit tricky. We can kind of help each other out down in the comments down below. And if you've made it to the end, but you're not feeling chatty, go ahead and leave a blue emoji for the blue toned prompt. Just any of the emojis that are blue, go ahead and leave that in the comments just to let me know that you were here watching today. I really appreciate you for being here, and I look forward to chatting with you in another video very soon. Happy reading. Bye.